then I'll share my screen for us to continue. Okay, great. So can you all see my screen? See the screen? Hello? Can you all see the screen, please?
Yeah, yeah, we can see the screen.
Okay, good. So we are using the grain production exercise file. So this is the overview. You are writing about the top countries in the world for grain production. To support the report, you are constructing a worksheet using Excel 2016. So you can use 2013, you can use 2019. But whatever we are doing is to support our report with this Excel sheet. So our task one is asking us to remove all hidden properties and personal information from the workbook. Task one is asking us to remove all hidden properties and personal information from the workbook. So how do you do that? How do we remove all hidden properties?
I think you go to file,
Yes, we go to file. Okay, great.
then you go to info.
I'll go to info. Perfect. Uh-huh. So where
Yeah,
do I
then
go?
you open the drop down.
I what
Then you clear the information there.
no, where do I go? Where do I go? Come again, please.
Properties, properties. You go to properties.
I'll go to properties. Are you sure?
You
Yeah.
check for issues.
You go to what? Check issues because we need to check for the issues, then we can remove the hidden properties. Okay, William, are you okay with this?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Uh-huh. So you go to check for issues, then you document. Me, I'm sure you're going to get a question like this in the official certification exam. So once you check for issues, then you come and click on what? Inspect. So after inspecting, it will flag all the issues in this particular workbook, and they are asking us to remove all hidden properties and personal information. So you can see that document personal information has been flagged. Then you just click on what? Remove all. And that solves the question. Are we all okay? Are we all okay with it? Okay. You have to go back to our worksheet. So let's go to tax. So this is our tax. In the grain production worksheet, apply the title style to cell A1. In the grain production worksheet, we are to apply the title style to cell A1. How do we do that? In the grain production worksheet, apply the title style to cell A1. How do we do that? What is the process? What is the procedure? Mm-hmm.
So you go to home tab,
We go
then
to the okay.
the
So I'm under the
then
home tab now.
the cell styles and okay, styles group.
Style, that is it. Then what do I do again?
Then titles,
Okay, so I'll go to
cell styles. Then you open.
okay, cell style. Then I'll look for what? The
Yeah.
title. Okay, so the title is here. So once you click, it applies the title style to cell A1, which we can see here. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go to task 3. In the grain production worksheet, modify the table style to remove the shading that appears on every other. So it is shaded on row 4, row 8, row 10, 12, 14, 16, and so forth. So how do we modify so that we remove all the shadings within this particular table? What is the process? What is the procedure? How do we go about it? Yes. In the grain production worksheet, modify the table style to remove the shading that appears on every other row. So how do we do this? Anybody with a solution?
Okay, you click on any part of the table.
Okay.
Then you go to the design tab.
Okay, so the design tab is the content tab. Okay, perfect.
Then you uncheck the banded rules.
Uncheck the banded rules. Okay, so the banded rules is unchecked. That is it. So once you do that, it removes, those shadings within the table. Okay, that's very good. So in the grain production worksheet, change the sort order of the first table to alphabetize the countries from A to Z. So you want to sort it in an alphabetical order from A to Z. So how do we sort? What should we do? Where should we go? If you want to sort, what should we do? Where should we go?
Okay, so you go to the home tab.
Okay. So
Then
I'm under the home tab now.
you click anywhere in the country cells, like.
Okay, I've done that.
Then you go to editing group.
Okay, editing group, I'm there.
Yeah. Then sort and filter. Drop down.
I've done that.
Then sort A to Z.
Sort A to Z. Okay, that is it. Are we okay now? Are we all okay, please? So that is sort what A to Z. So I can even come here and select what custom sort. So once you hit on custom sort, you can just sort by what country, like A to Z, and you still okay. And you should also note that you can ask to sort, that is do a multiple sort. You sort by country, then you need to come to add another level, then sort by product, maybe Z to A. So you need to have that at the back of your mind. You can be asked to do something like this. Is it okay? Is it okay? Okay, so let's go to task 5. Okay, so let's go to task 5. Do we have a hand up?
Yes, sir. So when sorting the country, does it move with
Yes.
the production in the metric ton?
Yes, that is it. When you are sorting,
Okay.
it moves. Yes.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yes, it moves. Okay, sorry for that. So enter a formula in cell E4 that calculates the total production of barley and updates the result even if the row order is changed. So enter a formula in cell E4 that calculates the total production of barley and update the result even if the row order is changed. So how do we do this? enter a formula in cell E4 that calculates the total production of barley and updates the result, even if the row order is changed. So if you this our table, we have barley here, another barley, there's another barley in China, another barley in India, then we have another barley in USA. So how do we calculate the total production for barley and update the result even if the row order is changed? So how do we do this? My specialist, how do we do this?
I think use the SUME formula.
The sum.
SUME.
Sum. Perfect. Okay, so walk us through the process. What should I click? Where should I go?
I can walk you through some, not the whole process.
You cannot do it.
I can do some of the process, not the whole process.
Some of the process. That's fine. So
So
tell us.
you go to the formula tab.
Okay.
Yeah, the insert function.
Okay. It's fine.
So if you have used the SUME, then you
Okay.
select SUME. If not, you search for it.
Okay. Sum if. Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
Then I think the range will be the B column.
That is
That is the
it.
product.
Aha. So that is it. Okay. What about the
Then the criteria. The
yes?
criteria I'm thinking it should be barley.
That is it. And what is the sum?
The summit will be the metric tons.
That is it. So you see you've completely solved the question. You need to have confidence in yourself. Okay. Then you hit on
Okay.
okay. That is
Okay.
it. It's solved. So you need to first of all look at what you are evaluating, the criteria under which you are evaluating. The sum range is the what the value. That is it. If you hit on the fx, this is what you get. Sum range looks at the values you are adding. The range is what you are evaluating. Then you just put the word criteria. That's it. So sum is not that difficult. Are we all okay? Michael, Joseph, Alassane, are we all okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Okay.
So let's look on great projects. So after going through this, we don't even need another session to discuss the formulas because as we solve the task, it helps understand the formulas. So you just have to keep practicing. That's all. Then you can go to YouTube, just Google a formula you don't understand, watch it. Once you watch, you get it because you understand the tabs, the groups, and the function arguments. Is that okay? Okay. So let's see. So we got all 5 tasks. So project 4 of 7. So let's look at the over. Yes, Williams, you have your hand up.
Yeah, with the first one, I want to know how you are able to link those two. I know you were able to link the two columns, like whereby the countries and products. I know how you're able to do it. That when you sort, it affects the rest.
Yes, because normally when you are sorting, okay, let me open a new worksheet. Okay. So let's say we have country, we have let me use names, and let's say so Williams, scoring 900 out of 1,000 in the official exam. I've got Al scoring, let's say 950 out of 1,000. I've got Joseph scoring 9 out of 1,000. That's the actual score anyway, but it's just practice. Okay. So if I want to sort, what I do is to what? Select this range. Then I come to sort and filter. Then I'll come to what? So what am I sorting by? Are you sorting by name? So once you go by names A to Z, then it means Al Hassan should be the first, followed by Joseph, followed by what? Williams. So if the row moves, whatever is on that row should move with it. It is by default. Design. Is it okay, Williams?
Yes, I understand now. Thank you.
Yes. Anytime you are sorting, it will just move with it. It will not stay. Okay. Okay. Good. So let's look at this music store. So please open the music store exercise file. Open the music store exercise file. You are the manager of a music store that sells instruments, parts, and music lessons. You pay a 3% bonus commission to the employees based on their total sales at the end of each year. You are updating the Excel workbook used to summarize the sales. So this is the objective for this particular project. So let's look at one. The sales commissions worksheet. Configure the target sales column so that still exists, but it's not visible. We are to configure the target sales column, the data to be there, but we don't want people to see it. How do we do this? How do we do this? Any idea? Okay, William, you have your hand up.
Yeah. I think you hide. You need to hide it. You need to hide
You need.
the tab.
Okay, good. So how do we have it?
Okay. So you click on the C column.
Is it the C? The target
Oh,
sales? Is it on the C?
uh,
The target
no,
sales
F column.
column.
F column.
That is. So I've selected the F column. What should I do?
No, the target sales. The target sales was on CO.
Target sales is
It
on
was on
C.
B. It was on B.
It's on B, eh?
But
Okay, hold.
yes, but at the moment it is hidden.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I should have done the reset. No problem. So
Yeah.
let's look at it. Okay. So the target sales is on B. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I've clicked on
Yeah.
it. So what should I do?
Okay. So when you highlight it, then you go to format on the sales group, the home tab, sales group.
The home tab of format within the sales group. So where do I go
Yeah.
again?
Then you search for hide and unhide.
That is it, the visibility. Then I'll
Then
hide
you see
columns.
hide column.
Okay. Okay, so let's look to modify the scaling of the sales commissions worksheet so it fits on a single page when printed. Modify the scaling of the sales commissions worksheet so it fits on a single page when printed. So if I press Ctrl P now and we check the print preview, you'll see that it cannot fit on page or just one page. You see, so this particular aspect, commission rate, has moved to the second page. So how do we avoid this particular problem? How do we avoid this particular problem? So what can we do to make sure that the commission rate will fit on the, on just one page? We don't want 2 pages. Okay, Michael, Opari, your hand is up. Mr. Opari, your hand is up. So you need to unmute yourself and speak. Mr. Opari, oh, you just did that by mistake. Okay, let me go to Williams. Williams. So how
No,
do
this
we
one I have no
ensure that
idea.
you have no idea? No problem. Okay, so any Mr. Ampofo Alasan? Yes,
Okay. First of all, you go to the file tab.
the file tab. Okay, then what do I do? Yes, I'm under the file tab
You
now.
click on
Alasan.
print.
Print. Okay. Then what do I do again?
You come down to the new, what is the name over there?
No. Yes.
No scaling.
No scaling.
Then
Okay.
there's drop down there. You click.
That is it. So
Then
once
you
you click
click on fit on one page.
fish sheet on one page, that is it. So once you do that, it fits the sheet on one page. So now, can you see it now? Can you see the preview? So we only have just what? One page. So when you print, all will be fitted on one page. Michael, is it okay, Michael? There seems to be some feedback
Well,
from your end.
you can also use another method. So you can
another method.
so
Okay, good.
Go back to the
Perfect.
sheet.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, so you can use, there are 3 tabs below.
Okay.
On the bottom side of the sheet where the zoom is.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So the 3rd tab. Yes, before the minus of the zoom.
Yes, that is the page break preview.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So you can click that.
Good.
And then it switches your view, so you can see page 1.
That is it. Yes.
You can see. Yes. So this means that your print area is fixed.
Oh, okay.
So you can just drag it and adjust
drag
accordingly.
it. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. I've never looked at this option. So you see, the thing is, you can never stop learning. So thank you very much, Michael. I've never used this option. I've been using
and there's
Excel
a second one.
Good. I'm interested in that one.
Hello, please.
Yeah, so you go back.
Please, how to do the drag?
Yeah, so you can highlight the area.
Okay. I want to go back. So under page break preview, when you come, it will be like, so you just have to move your mouse into the bottom right, and you hold it down, then you drag to expand it to cover where where it exceeds the page 1, so that it can include it. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's look at the other option, please. I'm waiting.
Okay. So with the other option, okay, so go back to the initial tab, the page breaker preview, the first tab.
The first.
So where you can see the entire page. Yes.
The normal.
Yes, the normal view. Yes.
Yes.
So now you can highlight all your data.
Okay. So I can do the highlight. Yes,
highlight the entire data.
Yes.
Yes, and then go to page layout.
Page layout, good. Then you do what?
you should see print area.
Area, that is it. Very good.
Yes,
Then
and
you
then you
set
set print area.
print area. Perfect.
Yes.
So I'll let you guys think you blow the Microsoft exam. The way you are moving. So I need to get 1,000 over here. Thank you very much for this contribution. Okay.
You're welcome.
So let's look at task 3. Remove the cell containing the data projected sales in the sales commission worksheet. We want to do containing the data projected sales in the sales commissions. So how do we remove that particular cell? How do we remove that particular cell? This one there is easy. Within 5 seconds, you need to. How do we remove that? Remove the cell containing the data projected sales in the sales commissions worksheet. How do we remove that? Okay, Michael, I've got your hand up.
Okay, so you can just highlight the sheet and then click delete.
No,
Or
you want to delete the entire sheet. Hey.
no, so you highlight the cell projected sales.
That is it. That is it. Okay.
Yeah. And then you can just right click and then
Okay.
delete cell.
Cell. Okay, so I hit delete. And then
delete.
I'll shift
So you can
cell
shift cells
up. Okay. Okay,
yes,
shift cells
up. Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Perfect. So let's look at task.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I was also
question.
suggesting another way.
Okay, yes, bring it up. What should we do?
You can also highlight the whole of the 13. That is
Okay, the whole of
row
the
13.
whole of the row. Okay, that is it. Yes.
Yeah. And then you also right click it.
Right click, delete.
Or you can also use control minus.
Control minus. Oh,
Control
okay.
and then minus.
That is it. So control and what? Minus. That is the keyboard shortcut for deleting. Okay. Thank you. So you see, we keep learning day in, day out. Okay. In the sales commissions worksheet, use an automatic formatting method to apply orange gradient fill data bars to the total sales column that changes the cell formatting whenever the cell values changes. So sales commissions worksheet, use an automatic formatting method to apply orange gradient fill bars to the total sales column that changes the cell formatting whenever the cell values change. So how do we do this? How do we? In the sales commissions worksheet, use an automatic formatting method to apply orange gradient fill data bars to the total sales column that changes the cell formatting whenever the cell values changes. So how do you do that? What is the approach? Yes, Williams.
Yeah. Okay. So you can highlight the whole of the total sales line from F4 to N.
Okay, I've done that.
Then go to the home tab.
Home tab. Okay. Where do I go?
Under group.
Under which group?
Styles group. Styles group.
Okay.
You click on now formatting.
Okay, conditional formatting is selected.
Then data bars.
Data bars. Great. Then we use what?
Then you see
orange gradient fill. Okay. Gradient fill here. Then we have what? Orange gradient fill data bar. Perfect. That solves it. Okay. Very much, William. Okay, let's go to task 5. In the sales commission worksheet, insert a formula in cell G4 that references the data in the total sales column and the commission rate in cell G3 to calculate the values in the commission column. Copy the formula into all the cells in the commission column. So I'm going to take the question again. In the sales commissions worksheet, insert a formula in cell G4. So this is where required to insert the formula. And this formula should reference the data in the total sales column. So you're looking at the data in the sales column and the commission rate, which is what, 3% in cell J3, to calculate the values in the commission column. So it is 3% of the total sales. Once we're able to do that, we can copy the formula into all the cells in the commission column. So how can we enter a formula or a function to help solve this particular, issue? Yes. Okay. Have you figured it out? Okay, Michael.
Okay, so let me try. So you would first of all have an equal to.
Equal to. Okay, good.
Yes. Then you have total sales. So you click on total sales.
Okay, so I'll click on the total sales. Good. So what do I do again?
Multiplied by or times.
Okay, times
the commission. So
the
you
commission,
click on the 3%.
G3.
Yes.
That is it. That's solved.
Yes.
That is it. Perfect.
So you can just click and drag.
Okay. The thing is, because it's in the form of a table, look at what is happening.
Okay.
Is it correct? Because we need to have values for all of these.
For all of them. Okay, so
Okay.
Yes. I'm listening.
Okay, so copy copy the figure in there.
We should do what?
C.
Control C to copy. Okay.
Oh no, just drag the end of the box, escape, and drag the corner of that box. Yes, throughout.
Yes, I've done that, and I'm still having this particular issue. Okay, Williams.
Okay, so at this point, you go back to the formula bar. Okay.
Yes.
You do a little editing.
Editing, good. So what should I edit?
So after the multiplication sign, then you bring a dollar sign before the G, then the dollar sign in the middle.
So that is what we term as what absolute reference. Do that, it's correct the problem. Yeah. Is it okay?
Okay, so I was reading that from what you did previously, but I don't know why it's done that way.
You don't understand
I don't know why it's done.
Oh, okay.
Yes, if you could explain.
So, okay, good. So I will do away with this. The first formula. Can you see the J3 highlighted and that of the total sales for the first person 153300? Have you seen that? So when I come down to the next cell, the formula changes. So the J4, instead of we having J3, the formula changes to 4. But unfortunately, we don't have a value in that particular cell J4. If I come to the next cell, you see it keeps moving. So we want to make J3 a constant. So if you want to make a particular cell a constant, which is absolute value, then you need to apply the dollar sign. Okay, so if you apply a dollar sign just in front of just the J, then what it means is you only want to hold the column J constant. If I hold the constant, then it means that the row number will change. You can see that from here. Column J is held constant, but the row keeps what? And what we want. Is it okay? That we can also make this here. We hold the row number as a constant. So I can put my dollar sign in front of the 3, press enter. So if you look at this, you see row number 3 is held constant. The J doesn't change. So if you use this if you use this approach, you get the what? The tax correct. Is it okay now? Is it explained?
Yes, yes.
So we use the dollar sign to make certain cells absolute. So if you don't want to put the dollar sign there, you can just highlight it and press F4 on the keyboard, and the system will automatically insert the dollar sign to make that particular cell an absolute, it doesn't change, but any other thing can change. So when you come here, it is held constant. The J3 is, because we don't want to what J3. Are we all good on this? Okay.
This what shortcut did you use?
The F4,
Yeah,
the F4, F4 on the keyboard. So you just need to select the cell, then you press. Are we good?
Okay.
Okay, good. So we talk about 2 projects. So I think we are done with the 2 projects. So tomorrow, God willing, we talk about 5 and 6. Then if there is more time, we look at 7. And that will end the exam prep series. Then it will be up to you to practice with you. Okay. Then once you are ready to take the exam, you let me know. Then I'll just supervise it for you. So in our next meeting, we'll be looking at the farm market exercise file. Are we all okay with this?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So just a one,
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Just share what you've learned and how you intend to use for your work moving forward from just this, 2 project exercises. So quick.
Okay, so for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's more about improving my Excel skills. So there's a lot of new things that I'm learning on this, with the material that you shared, and also joining in the webinar. So it's been an amazing experience, and I look forward to a lot more learning.
Okay, great. Okay, Williams, have you got anything to share with us?
Yeah, just like Sam was saying, right? It's just saying, I used to like shortcuts, but of late I've changed my style since I started
You
to
change your
do.
style. Okay,
Yes,
so you just need to understand the terms.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alasan, have you got anything to share?
No sign.
Hello, Alasan. Okay, let me go to Joseph Ampofo. Joseph. Okay, guys, thank you very much for participating, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. I really appreciate it. Okay, bye.